And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills,
well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week, it all leads up to these next 4 quarters.
It's suspenseful now, Brandon, but once that ball is kicked, that thought will go out the window. From then on, it's just time to execute and fight for a win.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I'm not sure exactly how they would phrase it in their own locker room, but that's a yardage grab right there. To be able to get that amount of yardage on the first play of the game and to change field position to the positive side, you got to love the way they're getting started.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maddox eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Here we go. Set.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a completion to Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Close. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
3rd and 12.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense.
And they will be in the playoffs as champs of the AFC East. But as it stands right now, Charles, they still have to host a game on Wild Card Weekend because they're still looking up at that #1 seed.
And that's when you tell your team, remember, guys, at the beginning of the season, what was our deal? Let's win our division and get to the playoffs. That was job one. Let's not get greedy about the whole thing because whether or not they end up with a first-round bye or not, you and I both know this team's going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they approached up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Maddox.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll find some room to get this out to about the 14. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Allen. That's complete to Whitaker. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Allen. And this
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Whitaker. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. On play action, Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down inside the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Check pink. Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard
Back to throw. Maddox. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Quiddy Pay showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. So here's a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake. Maddox. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
On 4th down, Maddox. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gross. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way home touchdown. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Bills are back within a score. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jets taking over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Give to Hall running right. And he's got room. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Maddox.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. To the air, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Allen now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Allen's throw is complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. A good pickup there, a 22. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And again, it's Allen. And he's got his man on the out route.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Allen. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs, is in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call it a timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take
only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Now inside the 25.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. New York's offense back out there and set to go.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here's Hall again.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
This 2nd and 4.
Field flat. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And quickly they get to the line. Off the RPO, he completes it. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll give to Hall.
he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Maddox. They'll set up the screen for Hall. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Jets first down.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
McPherson now for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Maddox. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hall again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out, 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Throwing on first down. Maddox. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gross. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
56.
Here's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Bills 35.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season, as this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right? There's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down.
186 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Looking to throw. Maddox dancing. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Allen throwing on second down. It's complete to Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Up the middle they go. It's Gross. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 42.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, once again, here comes Garrett Wilson in the Jets offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. And usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Maddox. Looking left side, and it's complete. Well, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
A give running right is Hall.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All right, right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Second down at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Maddox. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Cooper. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Off play action. Maddox. Out to the right here to Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson
with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Allen and the Bills now down by 10, 2:11 to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10. Allen. Wide open receiver, complete.
There he goes again. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. To throw is Allen. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's Allen.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Allen.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
49.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
This pass out wide to Hall.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Maddox. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. Running left, it's Hall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one.